I'm sure a few of you clicked on this video anticipating some sort of an epic battle from World War I. But you'd be mistaken, because this video is a love story about how I fell in love with the elite class SMG Sentry. Now, like many of you, my favorite elite class was the Flame Trooper, and then it was the Tank Hunter, but now I am converted and I have come to preach. Let me preach to you, fam, about the SMG wielding Sentry. He is incredible, okay? He's got the fastest fire rate of any gun in Battlefield 1 with 25 rounds spread across 2 magazines, and obviously plenty of armor and plenty of ammunition, and in addition to that, a grenade. Now this video isn't just going to be me talking about this elite class Sentry. Instead, I'm going to be showing you some sick gameplay of the elite class Sentry SMG. Most of this game actually is me as the elite class Sentry, but this is a fun game. This is a really fun little experience, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Thanks to the Sentry, I got a 13.0 KD by the end of this match, but we also have some sick optical kills. Not just Sentry kills, we're using them on Dragon Optical, which is a great variant for a map like this. Perfect for medium range to long range engagements, and you can even out-snipe snipers with this thing. It's seriously incredible. We're also rocking the M1911, which has got to be the most pistol-y pistol that's ever pistoled. It's a great gun. Anyway, in addition to talking about the elite class Sentry, in addition to the Mondragon, which I could talk about all day, I'm going to be talking about my respect for DICE and how it's been raised even higher somehow. I thought it was at peak, but here they go surprising me again. They're overhauling Suez Canal. They've listened to the fans, and fans have been saying that they don't like Suez Canal, especially for Conquest. It feels cramped, it feels like you don't have enough objectives. So their response isn't just shifting around a few flags. Instead, they're overhauling it. They're redesigning it. Instead of having 3 flags in Conquest on Suez Canal, we now have 5. Or we will as soon as they roll out the patch. We're going to have 5 instead of 3. That's great. I don't know why it had 3 in the first place. Maybe they're trying something different, but I'm really happy to listen to the fans on this one. Suez Canal was definitely not one of my favorite maps. In fact, I don't really like it. I'm hoping that my perception of it's going to change as soon as we get the new Suez Canal, but we'll see. I also appreciate the fact that they're flexible enough to adhere to what the fans want and willing to bend on their artistic visions a little bit. I understand that they wanted to do something different across all the domination / conquest / operations maps, but they're making Suez Canal a little more dynamic by also adding 1 armored vehicle to each team. So that's really cool. It's going to give us a chance to get across the map a little faster than we previously could. But this isn't all that's in the patch. This isn't all that's coming to Battlefield 1 in the very near future. But before we get into what else is in this Battlefield 1 patch, this is it. This is the Sentry kit. Look at that. It's beautiful. This SMG is 2 SMGs in 1. Was this real? Did they really just like bolt 2 SMGs together in real life to make this monstrosity? Ugh. It's gorgeous though. I almost wish there was a third-person mode for the elite class units so we could see that badass armor that we got in ourselves as well. I really appreciate the fact that they throw in a grenade to all the elite class units. I think does the Flame Trooper have 2 grenades? I can't remember. Anyway, coming on the 16th of November is, of course, Battlefest, which is a Battlefield event celebrating all the Battlefield games. And you're also able to celebrate the history of Battlefield through playing Battlefield 1. You can partake in Battlefest by playing Battlefield 1 because they're going to have an exclusive Battle Pack revision. Apparently, they're going to have exclusive skins, I guess that means. So far, each revision has been containing different skins than the last revision. I was anticipating that in the future, eventually the skins would cycle over and we'd get skins in revision, I don't know, 5 that has skins from revision 1 or 2. I'm hoping that the Battlefest revision skins are only going to be available to earn during Battlefest and never again. Until maybe the next Battlefest, but hopefully by that time they'd make some different skins for that Battlefest. Anyway, aside from battle packs and skins, we are also getting community missions and login rewards. Hopefully, we're probably just getting community missions, but hopefully we also have like a 1.5 or 2 times XP event. I don't know how that guy didn't see me. I wouldn't think that we're quiet. Doesn't look like we have light feet. We probably literally have lead feet. Anyway, I'm excited about Battlefest. I'm definitely going to be streaming it and celebrating it with you guys. Speaking of celebrating Battlefield 1 with you guys, soon, and I don't know when because we don't have a date, but soon, this month apparently, I'm going to be able to rent a Battlefield 1 server so we can have our subscriber war games, which means I'm only going to be filling up our PS4 server with you guys watching the stream and playing with us. It's going to be fantastic. And a teammate spawned on the guy that I just killed, which almost killed me. We're down to 32 health, and I gotta go find a medic. Medics, please heal your elite class teammates. They can last for an ungodly amount of time if you just heal them. What else is coming to the patches this month? I know there's some other things. There's tweaks, you know, balancing changes, improvements, stuff like that. Oh, that's right. We're getting Fog of War and custom games. Fog of War is, well, it's actually kind of self-explanatory. It's a unique team deathmatch experience. You have limited line of sight, very limited field of view. It's all going to be obscured by fog. And you don't have a mini-map. Soldier name tags are turned off, so you're going to have to memorize the uniforms of whatever your friendly and opposing sides are. And we're also getting hardcore mode, which is separate from Fog of War, which is cool. But I know a lot of you guys are very, very excited for hardcore mode. I'm pretty excited as well. But perhaps not as excited as I am for Giant's Shadow. That's the first free map coming to Battlefield 1 in December, and it's pretty cool. At least it sounds pretty cool. Prepare to take part in the Battle of Sal in the cold autumn of 1918. Here the fighting moves out of the trenches and into the open country, where a massive crashed airship casts its shadow onto the battlefield. The British forces have broken through the Hindenburg Line and are now in pursuit towards an important railway center. Fierce infantry and tank engagements ensue on the open ground in the riverbanks, alongside the railway, where an armored train can still turn the tide. Giant Shadow will be coming to Battlefield 1 as a part of a free update in December. Hopefully we get more free updates. Hopefully we get more free maps as well. That would be pretty cool. Maybe we will get another free map before March, which is the month that we're going to be getting the first paid DLC for Battlefield 1. I know in Star Wars Battlefront we got a lot of free maps before we got the paid DLC, so if they do the same thing for Battlefield 1, I would be very, very happy. And I made the mistake of going around Foul Fortress. You don't want to go around Foul Fortress. It's a big fortress. It's going to take a while. And we're actually back to full health, which is a very, very good thing. And as you can see, those bullets go by really fast. I was already like 3 bullets down, and after downing those 2 guys, I was completely out of ammunition. And now I'm actually back down to 33 health. I'm going to try calling out for a medic, but it's not going to come. It's not going to work. You got to take yourself to the medics. But luckily, there wasn't one that was too far away. But unfortunately for me, this guy was playing the medic class just for the guns. Look at this. I'm requesting medic. I get up in front of him, and he just walks past me. He just walks past my sorry ass. I got 15 health left. He's got a tiny bit of health. He helped himself, and then finally, he helps me. And I say go, 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 just like Shia LaBeouf before I say thank you. Unfortunately, I thought this is where I lost my armor, actually. Apparently not. I'm down to 6 health, sadly. My healing process was interrupted by enemy fire. You will be healed as long as you're not being hit, but there we go. Sentry unit is down. We're going back to the Mondragon. We had a good run, though. We had a really good run. In alternate history, in some sort of alternate timeline, if I would have been hit back at 100% instead of interrupting at 60% health, I think we would have lived through that, like, pretty much guaranteed. We probably would have had just enough health to take down the guy that took me down. You may have noticed by now, in a few different parts of the video, I fire at nothing. Like, let's say I have 1 round left in my Mondragon. I just fire it out at blank space. The reason I do that is it's a lot faster to reload the Mondragon in clips instead of individual bullets. So if I empty out, there you go. I had just 1 bullet, and it took a little bit of time to put that one bullet in, but let's say I had to reload 4 singular bullets. That would take a long time, and if there are enemies around, they would take advantage of me being caught with my pants down, just reloading my gun bullet by bullet like some poor schmuck. Instead, I like to fire at least 5 bullets out. That way it's a quick, clean reload. Reloading 5 bullets at once is just about the same speed as reloading 1 singular bullet, which is huge. But yeah. I love the Mondragon. It's great. I actually like the fact that you gotta think about how many bullets you use and how you reload it, not just because of ammo, but because of reload speed. Also, tomorrow, Friday, if you're watching this on the day that I'm making this, then tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow is going to be Massive Friday's 500,000 subscribers special. We're going to be streaming a couple games that are very special to me and to our channel that we've played quite a bit here, and I hope you guys join me for it because it's going to be fun. Thank you for building this community with me. Thank you for being a part of this with me and experiencing so many different games live on our big virtual couch. It's been incredible. It really has, and it's just so humbling every single time that I stream, meeting all you awesome people from all kinds of parts of the world. Seriously, we have people watching from Mexico, from the United States, from Canada, from Vietnam, from Africa, from Sweden. It's really astounding, and I'm really thankful to be having fun playing games and talking about games with you guys. But let's see our squad. Squad did good. Squad did good. What about personal? Good. And we got 13.0 KD ratio with 25 kills and 2 deaths and a single headshot. Damn, thought I got a few more headshots than that, but all in all, this is a really cool match, and if you guys want more Battlefield 1, I've got a guide breaking down pretty much everything you need to know about Battlefield 1. It's all inclusive. You don't need to watch 20 different guide videos. It's all in one place, in one video, and I got links to that in this video, but we also live stream Battlefield quite a bit, and we make videos like this, so if you guys want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, join our fam. But until next time, guys, game massively. Good luck on the battlefield.